No, I never really had to do that.
Asproigerosis. Asproigeronerosis.
What is that?
Asproiger.
All right, Tyler, try to explain this to everybody.
So,
What would happen right now if Dave killed Tyler
should I have the serious explanation?
I'd say Rune!
and we
Rune's
locked
gone.
this door really fast?
Yeah, we should reiterate.
Did you mention that
listener
Dave is here? So people are like, "Who, Dave?"
Dave, we should. We're gonna have Dave in a bit. Unless Dave, you got to wake up early for work. No, he's shaking his head. He doesn't say Dave. Doesn't say Dave. Doesn't say Dave. All right, go ahead, Tyler.
Should I give the real description? Of this game?
Explain what the fucking thing is.
Okay, so there's apparently these videos on YouTube that help you pronounce things.
Well, it's ridiculous too because it's like a white background and like the word will be I literally know.
Yeah.
And then if you're not from here,
book.
You want to know how no is pronounced, you go to YouTube, type it in, and someone's saying no.
Yeah. Justin Bieber, book.
And they have like multiple
Justin
pronunciations.
Bieber's one of the words?
Like pop culture, like words that you use often.
Yeah, everything. Anything that
like
might be confusing for a non-English speaker.
If they're watching TV and they just want to type it into the computer real quick, and they give like multiple pronunciations, like no. And it has hundreds of thousands of views.
No means no.
Someone capitalized on this, and they made a parody account.
Mm-hmm.
And
what is the name of it?
It's called Pronunciation Manual.
Pronunciation
Guide is a real one. So it gets really confusing, though, because some of them interchange, Mike. So you might be doing legit ones, and then people will accidentally click on the parody account, and then they completely learn how to pronounce something completely wrong.
I'm sure the well-meaning person who created the first series is really happy with the jokester that came strolling along right behind him. Watch me F up all your work.
If you created the real one, I mean, what are you doing? Are you getting paid for this? Are you just trying to do something for the foreigners?
Wikipedia with all false information.
What is your motivation to let foreigners how to say no?
And the real guy is like sounds really depressed. He's just like, I love you.
I love you. Okay. So the parody account sounds a little bit like this. Like this.
Asproigerosis. Asproigeronerosis. Asproiger.
And a lot of them cut off. That's not me doing bad editing. He just cuts off.
Is that really a word, or is this totally made up?
So this now is the game. You have to guess what word he is.
Here's the question now. Is it funny when you can't see the word? Is it going to be funny when we find out what the word is? Because it's hilarious staring at the word, the block letter word, and hearing it. It is really fucking funny. So I'm going to guess Asperger's.
Mike, do you have a guess?
We should have, we should have done an example.
I forgot what, I don't understand the.
Oh my God. What is the word that he's saying?
Okay, repeat it one more time for me.
And let's just make this one be the example.
Bajan first.
Oh, here, do this, Tyler. Say what the word is and then play it. We're actually trying to do a bit here.
Tyler seems to be the weak link in this chain right now by delaying everything.
This is Asperger's.
Asproigerosis.
Oh, I got it.
Asproigeronerosis. Asproiger.
Now, to be fair, I saw a few of these with Tyler and Jillian last week at my house because I have YouTube like built into my Blu-ray player. So Tyler's like, you have to check this out. I'm like, dude, I have no time. Let's just watch whatever we're going to watch, Portlandia. And he's like, no, just check it out once. And I'm like, I'm not going to think it's funny. It's horrible. I'm like, and I have to like go through with my remote and like, so it takes you a good minute to actually type in what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then I was furious when I saw 8 seconds. I'm like, I just spent a minute typing shit in.
But on
for
YouTube, if you punch in Asperger's, doesn't it just come up with a million videos involving Asperger's?
Type in pronounce.
I had to type in pronounce, and I was fucking with Tyler, and then he was saying space, and I was typing out space. And
it was really annoying.
Yeah, I thought
Can
it was
we just
hilarious.
simplify our vocabulary?
But the point is, I saw 8 seconds. I'm like, there's no way your 8 seconds is going to pay off. Flash forward a half hour, and like I'm actually tears are streaming down my face.
So Aspergerosis.
Okay, so
I'm supposed to understand what that. I'm supposed to know.
We're supposed to guess. We're supposed to guess. We're supposed to guess. We're supposed to hear something.
Okay, fear of somebody with Asperger's. How about that?
I don't know what Mike's doing. That doesn't seem to fit.
Mike, that's it. Now we're moving on to the next word. I'm going to play the word, and then you're going to have to guess what word it is.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a real word. They're just mispronouncing it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was
Asperger's. I thought this game was even worse than it is. I thought it was made-up words, and we're supposed to guess what they intended for the made-up word.
Here's how this is going to work. Like, we're going to play a game where Tyler's going to give us a storyline, and then we're going to guess the make-believe movie that doesn't exist.
All right.
Werewolves Take Tiny Town. Is that right?
Okay,
is that the movie? Is that the make-believe movie, Tyler?
So go ahead.
Really,
go ahead.
Okay. I'll give you a clue. This is a person.
Okay.
Bofoofer. Bof. Oofer. Bofoofer.
Now, I've not heard this one before. This is new to me. Okay.
Brontupisto.
Damn it! I keep forgetting it doesn't play what I just played. Sorry.
I have no idea what bofoofer means.
I'm going to say Brad Pitt. No.
Bofoofer. Bof. Oofer. Bofoofer.
It's got to be Bo somebody, right?
Bofoofer.
It's Brett Favre.
Oh,
I've heard that too. God damn it.
that doesn't make sense.
Tyler, try and pull something I haven't heard.
So that actually came up as the spelling Brett Favre.
Oh, my God.
Mike, there's a real account that says Brett Favre, and when you press play, it says Brett Favre, so that you know how to
Okay.
pronounce it.
Okay.
Then there's a fake account that says Brett Favre, and you press play, and you hear Bofoofer, and then it's funny.
This is horribly
Wait,
stressful.
so what movie is that, though?
No, stop it.
This is why I don't like game shows. It's like taking a test.
What if you went on Family Feud? How
I'm
would that
having
work
flashbacks.
with you? Let's go
I'm
over the
having-
Carano family.
Family Feud is so simple. I think I could do that one.
You
But if I
think
run
so?
Jeopardy, I would sit there with like a deer in the headlights, and I'd be frozen in
Would
fear.
you ever ask it in
I
question
would know
form?
nothing. I would probably forget every single time.
When you would have the answer, though, you would just blurt out the answer instead of what
Yeah,
is.
absolutely.
Okay.
All right, this is
I'm
one you haven't
terrible at
heard,
games.
Anderson.
I haven't heard this
terrible
one?
at games.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm bumped.
Flalarlo. Flala. Larlo. Flalarlo.
Now, are these words that we would actually use, or is this going to be like a word?
This is a company.
It's a company.
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Did you get it?
Is
Wow! Holy smokes!
Can I hear it again?
How extensive was this joke, by the way? Did they do hundreds or thousands?
Flalarlo. Flala.
You know what?
Lardo.
Okay,
Because he kind of follows it. He kind of
I
follows
am truly
what the
going to
letters
prove how dumb I am, but I just got the humor in this right this moment, and I'm like, that is brilliantly funny.
are. Mike, where were you when we first
I
explained it?
don't
And
know.
you
I
laughed
thought it
and you
was.
said, "Oh, that's
I
great."
thought this
Where
was
were
a
you?
sincere game. I thought it was.
Did you think that like YouTube was keeping points?
I didn't realize it was done out of like anger. Not anger, but I didn't realize it was just.
Mike, it
effing.
has to do with power.
Wait,
That is effing with
do you have?
somebody.
Can you pull up Bichon Frise?
Yes.
Give him another example, so just to make sure that. All right, Bichon Frise. It's a type of dog, and this is the way that he pronounces Bichon
Isn't it
Frise.
Bichon Frise?
No, it's Bichon Frise. I know because we're fucking foo-foo dogs. My parents had
Okay.
one.
Parlez-vous français?
So this
They had
Mike
one.
is
His name
how.
was MacGyver. He drowned.
This is how. Oh my god!
That's horrible.
Ooh, really?
I guess you couldn't MacGyver's way out of that one.
Hey, that's rude. That's wrong. It's been too soon. It's too soon.
Been too soon.
He wasn't a vet.
He was on.
Only thing off to unlimited. Whatever. I give up.
Bajan first. Bajan first. Bajan first.
It's pretty funny now that I understand what's happening.
So will you play one?
Now that I
and
accept it.
Give us a hint. Like, say, if that would be like a kind of dog. You know what I mean? Company
Yes.
worked for Ferrari.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to play anymore, Mike. Do you not like it?
Let's keep going.
This is a beverage. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I should actually cue it up
God.
before I introduce it. I
This
know.
is-
I know.
That's why he'll never have my job, my real job.
Here's a beverage.
Gonchies. Oh, fire and faded if air. If hired and if hated if hated if hated gonchies.
Why is that only in one ear?
I don't know. He mixed it
Threw
bad.
me off.
Gatorade?
Not a bad guess. Not
I'm
a
going to
bad
go with
guess.
like an Irish whiskey because he did the whole Irish leprechaun thing.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Glenn Levitt?
Nah, you're both wrong. Guinness.
Oh!
Irish beverage? Before you even
You said a whiskey.
Oh,
That's
true.
pretty
That's
good. Gone cheese.
true. Can I hear it again now?
God, I would. You know what would make this satisfying to me is for this to be fulfilled and we
Gone
witness
cheese.
somebody who
Oh,
studied
fire and
this.
if hated if air. If hired and if hated if
I'd like a
hated if
gone
hated
cheese,
gonchies.
please.
Yeah, but wait till you hear where they say please. Just kidding. It's on the list.
I love how comfortable he is with it though. Like he's
I'd
so
like an
certain
order
about
of
it.
Knockhaus.
It's like he's
gone
trying to
cheese.
he's trying to explain it, and he's like, like the type of people who would also talk like this because they're Irish.
This is a restaurant.
Sean Toodle. On Toodle. Sean Toodle.
What is it?
Shakies.
Is it really?
No, I don't know.
Do you have a guess, Mr. Carano?
No, I don't.
Mike.
My brain is blank. What does it mean?
Carl's Jr.
Really?
No, I don't know.
He doesn't have the list.
guessing.
I have the list. Written on a napkin. That is a Chipotle.
Ah.
You know what's sad is I heard that one too. Sean Toodle. I'm gonna start. You know what? I'm gonna start using these words. I'm gonna try and work some of them.
I'll
into
admit this was funny. Let's never do this again.
No, we're doing this tomorrow.
God,
We don't even have a show tomorrow. We're doing it.
off.
This is something from the Bible.
Jacob.
Niboncho Doncho. Nibunch. Hodoncho. Niboncho Doncho.
I like that pause with the
Like if I have
subtle hints of being bored to tears.
Here's the sad thing about me and how I'm going to rot in hell, eternal hellfire. Even if I saw what this was, I probably wouldn't know if it was from the Bible or what it was.
I'm not sure if it's a king or a place. I think it's a king.
Mm-hmm. Leviticus.
No. Nebuchadnezzar.
Was
You're
that really?
kidding me.
That's one that people actually might look up
That's
to
not
pronounce.
in the Bible?
Wait a minute. What?
Nebuchadnezzar's in the Bible?
Nebuchadnezzar? What is it? I've never heard it.
Nebuchadnezzar?
Is it a drink? I've never heard of Nebuchadnezzar ever.
Nebuchadnezzar lost his wife.
What was the storyline behind
I'll get back to you on
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, according to the Bible, he conquered Judah and Jerusalem.
Really?
He was
He's in the Bible?
He was a Babylonian guy.
Babylonian guy. That's fantastic. All right. Judging from Dave's look of boredom, I have to say
Niboncho Doncho.
All right, this is a famous person who has been into Loveline.
How many more we got?
Oh, I got as many as you want. but
Oh.
I have a list of 19. We don't have to obviously do 19.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
But this is a guest who's been
Remember that song,
in
19?
Loveline.
The average age was only 19. Oh, we got to listen to 19 before the night's over.
Okay.
It was like a techno-y song, but like in the 85, I'd say, and it was really heavy.
My
it was
brain
all
just-
about. It was all about the average age of the soldier that died in Vietnam was 19. Very,
Wow,
very heavy.
That is truly starting. When you think about how young those kids are.
True, but the song is awesome. It's got a good beat.
That's
Is
why
it-
there was
is
a
it
big
better
breakdown
than-
in race relations.
Is it
The
better
average
than
age
people
was only
died over
19.
You think it's better than Alice Cooper's 18?
What?
You think it's better than 18?
What about she's only 17?
Okay, Jesus
What
Christ.
about Christine 16?
What about Mike
What
Carano's
I
yet to
saw
be
you
produced?
coming out
She's
of-
15.
What about
14.
Gene Simmons, an adult man, seeing a girl come out of school, 16 years old, and going, "I had to have you."
What about that zygote's hot?
That zygote is hot. That kid you're going to have in 20 years, I will fuck that kid.
You ever see Doug Stanhope's bit about the aborted baby that he aborted, waiting
No.
for him up in heaven?
No.
He's like, if the first relative I see is all pinched faced and angry, oh, it took you long enough.
Jesus.
That's pretty awesome.
Why'd I
That's
burn that?
pretty
It was
great.
hilarious, though. Check out Doug Stanhope's stand-up. It's very wrong and very funny.
That's a good joke.
All right, famous person who's been in here.
Doug Stanhope.
Rip Durundurunder. Rip Durundurunder. Rip Durundurunder.
Rip. No fucking clue. Rip Torn was never in here.
Rob Dyrdek.
Rob Dyrdek? That's Rob Dyrdek. Let me hear it again.
Rip Durundurunder. Rip Durundurunder.
This guy makes these and then uploads them.
All right, Mike. This is a
How else would he do it, Mike?
No, I mean, it's funny thinking that somebody's sitting up all night doing this.
this is a town in the state of New York.
Okay.
Schenectady.
Connected.
Is it Schenectady? Is that really what it is? Oh, nice. Good one.
But what's the name of that movie? Synecdoche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucked. That was no good. I'm sorry. I don't like
I
saying
wish it
movie
was
sucked, but
did,
it was
did they do one for Poughkeepsie?
3 hours and there was a bunch of green poop in it.
You're picking your toes in Poughkeepsie?
Charlie Kaufman wrote it and directed it. Didn't like it.
You know you picked your toes in Poughkeepsie. Can't even do the bit.
Philip Seymour Hoffman was in it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Where he's depressed?
Yeah, he's very depressed, and like it's like he's an artist who's given an unwavering amount of money, just an unlimited amount of money to make this stage play, and it just becomes like bigger than the earth. Like
And he's got the ex involved, and that movie was horribly depressing.
It was awfully depressing
Because he
and it just
can't
wasn't
pull
well
himself
executed.
out of it and get together with one of these girls, and that one girl likes him. And he just
Do you remember
can't
the
seem to
Hope?
make
Like
it
towards
work.
the beginning, he poops and then he looks at it and it's green, and then I was out from that point forward, and it was another
I'm
2.5
out.
hours.
In real life, I'm out at that point too.
Yeah,
Somebody
Green
does that to me.
All right, this is a phrase And it doesn't come until the very end.
I remember I dragged poor Jillian to that. I'm like, Charlie Kaufman writes really fucking great movies. Like Adaptation, he wrote Being John Malkovich, and he never gets to direct them. This is the first one he directed. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. She's like, all right. So we sit down, and then the green poop scene, and I remember she turned to me and she goes, really, honey? Really? It's going to be good?
Right.
And then we spent 2.5 hours of just hell, misery, depression. Okay, I'm sorry.
I heard you. No, I know. Okay. Give me 1 sec.
What's going on?
Fax piss.
What the fuck was that? What just happened?
Faux pas?
Yay!
Why was the head on there talking about how he hurt
I don't
people?
know. He's weird. I don't know.
That's pretty funny, though.
It's just like, oh, yeah, by the way.
The thing I appreciated the most was when he does the and just finishes it like halfway through, like takes a breath. Like he's so beaten down by this job that he can't possibly conjure the energy to get the last bit of the word out.
All right, Mike, here's a famous comedian.
Sass Jordanaphanapis.
Sass
Jordan.
Zach Galifianakis.
Sass Jordanaphanapis.
Famous king.
Totnatan Cody.
Tutankhamun.
Totnatan Cody.
I'm going to say that's not fair.
Cody.
He's a pharaoh?
Yeah, if I said famous pharaoh, you would just say King Tut before I even said king. Before I played it.
Ramsey.
I would have said Rombangsa. Rombangsa is like the most famous. I just made that name up.
That's the most famous.
Rombangsa.
Even I'm like, what? Oh my God, I don't know that one. Jesus Christ, that's the most famous.
Hars?
Hercules.
Doosties. What a dilucis hardoosties.
Dilucis.
Are we homophobic for thinking this is funny too? Because he puts such gay emphasis on it.
What was that one?
I didn't think that, so you just beating your own little.
Play it one more
world.
time. One more time, please.
Could you use it as a sentence? I like that he does it like a spelling bee.
Harsdoosties. Hars? Doosties. What a dilucis hardoosties.
Hershey's?
Mike?
I don't know.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Horse derbies. Can I hear it one more time now that I know?
That's a good one.
Harsdoosties. Hars? Doosties. What a dilucis hardoosties.
Delicious.
What a dilucis hardoosties.
He's so confident.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Confident.
All right, that bit was pretty good. That lasted like.
Here's something to eat, Mike.
Brontupisto. Brontupisto.
Bratwurst?
Good guess, but no.
Here's the sad truth. I've heard this one before. I loved it. I don't remember what it was.
What is it?
You don't want to hear it one more time?
Okay, one more time.
Brontupisto.
Brontupisto. Brontupisto.
I don't know.
Brontupisto.
I'm going to be bummed when you say it because...
Bruschetta.
not bad. Yeah, the cannon. I still have my cannon in my car.
Hottie-cooterati. Hottie-coot. Urati. Hottie-cooterati.
I'm terrible at these kind of games.
I heard this one too, so I'm out. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Dave, any guesses?
Any clue?
It's a fashion term.
Oh, haute couture. Haute couture.
So I've been watching lots of...
Yes, you got it. Sorry, the ding wasn't functioning.
Do the whole song in that weird pronunciation, Mike.
We need the after...
Rough.
Let's give this guy a plug. The Manuel. Okay? If someone could reach out to Manuel or
Who's
go to
Manuel?
his site. What's the name of the...
Is he going to open a PayPal account or something?
Are you...
Manuel. What's his name? Manuel.
What if this guy makes like...
Manual, like something that tells you how to do something.
Yeah, I know, but that's the name of his account. It's a guy. And that's
Production Manual. Not Manuel. It's not a guy named Manuel who does
production.
I said
Manuel.
pronunciation.
Manuel. Manuel. What? Give the guy a plug and let's if you listen to this, go to YouTube and let's say After Disaster sent me here, and we need him to say After.
We do need that is yes.
So
guerrilla marketing. Go on every single one of his videos. Or no, we should just choose
pick one. Yeah, Bijan Frisette. It's a good one.
I think his newest one is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's too much. Come on.
All right, well, whatever. Just go on there and say, please say After Disaster, and link to our show or something. And you can find him at youtube.com/pronunciationmanual, not Manuel.
Manuel.
You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/AfterDisaster Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at After Disaster. Go to our website, theafterdisaster.com.